After the Coast Guard opened the hearing with a timeline of the ship's voyage, Phillip Morrell, the Vice President of Maritime Operations for TOTE Services, was called to testify.
He was asked to read part of the email from the ship's captain, Michael Davidson, during the voyage, and then he was questioned about it. Channel 4's Chris Parento was at the hearing all day, and he's joining us live downtown. Chris, what was in that email?
In that email, the captain actually asked for permission to change course during his voyage. The Vice President of Maritime Operations for TOTE Services says the captain didn't need permission to change course, only that he had to notify company officials when he did. The VP also said that he doesn't believe at any point in time was a safety message issued by company officials because of Hurricane Joaquin. A 7-member panel sat at the front of the room, one by one, questioning Phillip Morrell about TOTE Services, the company he works for, and the company that owned El Faro. Morrell said that the month after El Faro sank, the ship was scheduled for dry docking in Freeport for boiler maintenance and other maintenance. But the questioning didn't push much further about that.
What were the boiler repairs going to be done in Freeport at the dry dock? Were they going to do boiler tubes? Were they going to do boiler bricking? You know, what kind of work were they looking to do there?
Maritime attorney Rod Sullivan sat in on the morning portion of the hearings. He says that a lot of the details to unanswered questions should come out as the hearings go on. As the hearings went on today, Morrell said that Captain Michael Davidson was set to be promoted to captain of a new ship, but that changed before El Faro set sail the final time. Morrell showing a lessening confidence in Davidson.
Recommended to Phil Green that there's just some administrative issues here that I think that we just need to stick with the course that it was originally determined, where with some outside candidates and for continuous improvement.
This map shows in yellow the typical route from Jacksonville to Puerto Rico. In pink, you see El Faro's route on the final voyage. And in green is the route the ship took in August during Tropical Storm Erica. Many have criticized TOTE, saying the ship never should have left Jacksonville with Joaquin off the coast.
Is there a policy that would say that at the beginning of the hurricane season, a safety alert will be sent out?
I don't believe there's a policy for that, no.
Was there a safety alert, to your knowledge, sent out for Hurricane Joaquin?
No, I don't believe there was.
Scheduled to testify in the hearings tomorrow morning is the president of TOTE Services, as well as the director of Marine Services and Safety for the company. Later in the week, it's expected that some former El Faro crew members will testify in front of this board. Live at the Prime Osborne Center, I'm Chris Parento, Channel 4, the local station.
Chris, were there quite a few families of El Faro crew members there?
There were. A lot of families were out here throughout the day listening very intently to the testimony that the vice president was giving. A lot of them saying to me at points throughout the day that they're just hopeful that some changes will come from these hearings and that no other families will have to go through a tragedy like this in the future.